Hello, guys. It's another losing week for me, and it's becoming so sad. Yeah, because I don't know, maybe it's the festive season that is approaching that is causing the stagnancy in the market. Last week was tough for me. I'm sure you guys remember that, and this week was tough for me too. And that's even the reason why I didn't do any video midweek because I wasn't really active trading because I I was just since the market isn't really making more good moves, I just had to backpedal a bit, and that's the reason why I've not. That's the reason I didn't post midweek. And even apart from that, I just had to just take some time to relax because when you are on losing streak like this, you need all the encouragement that you can get. You need to just take a chill pill and take it one at a time until when the market starts having good movements again. So that's how it has been. On Monday, I lost that USD card I took through the weekend, throughout last weekend, hit me at loss on Sunday morning, sorry, Monday morning. And sadly, it was under stop hunt because the moment it hit me at loss, it rallied to the upside and even broke all my TPs and. But that's what we signed up for. You should be ready for that, and I'm actually ready for it. So the USD card ended up in a loss, and I took another trade on Euro USD that same day, ended up in a loss again. So that was already 2 hour loss as at Monday morning. Then on Tuesday, I thought I saw another good opportunity on Euro USD, but it ended up again in a loss, and this looked like another stop hunt. So by Tuesday morning, I was already 3 hour down. So you can imagine how bad that was. But I just maintained my composure, and that same Tuesday, in the later in the day, I saw, and after the stop hunt had happened already, it started making move back down, and I was able to get in after the stop hunt, and I was able to come out with a 1 hour because it didn't move beyond that, and I wasn't ready for the market to take me back to break even, so I just closed at 1 hour, and that was how I cancelled Tuesday's losses for the break even day. Then on Wednesday, I saw another opportunity, this time on pound card. I think on pound card, I was able to come out with a 1 hour profit, and that was how it continued up to the week. One loss, 1 hour win, one loss, 1 hour win. So in total, as at just before shooting, I calculated my result for the week. It was a negative 3 hour. So I lost 3 hour for this week, and it's sad, but you just have to take it. My my challenge accounts are very close to I'm close to losing the challenge account. I think it's less than 1% to go already, but that's it. It's painful, but we have to take it. My funded account is in drawdown, but not too deep in drawdown, probably just around 1.5% in drawdown. So that's very much okay. But as it stands now, it looks like I'm going to lose my both my challenge accounts, my 10K and my 5K accounts. So I'll just probably still slow down on that on those accounts and keep on trading my funded account and see if I can bring it back out of drawdown. On Wednesday would have been my next payout, but as it stands, I don't think I'm going to get any payout on Wednesday. And that's not what my focus is on. My focus is just to steady myself and be careful during these turbulent times. Alright, so that's it. Let me quickly go into my charts and show you the trades that I took. Alright guys, so this is USD card. This is the trade that I was talking about that I took last week Friday, expecting this higher move to the upside. And as you can see, it was valid, just that the market does what it does, took me out again, and then went in my direction. Yeah, so but the reason why already explained the reason why I wanted to, why I left this trade throughout the weekend, and that was because this gap that happened here, it was a gap that I thought would have been to the upside because the move really looked like what was going to be bullish, and I didn't want to miss out on it. And so this gap should have been bullish. Should have been bullish here just for me. Should have been to the upside, but sadly it wasn't. And that was how it took me out. And immediately it took me out, you can see what happened. It started rallying to the upside. That was how I lost out of this beautiful opportunity. but everything was on point and analysis was on point. If you go to the 15 minutes time frame, let me quickly go to for the 15 minutes time frame, you will see that there was this impulse to the upside. Then on coming back, we expect that this impulse will resume again. And so I secured my stop loss below this low and as well below these lows too. But unfortunately, it wasn't my day and market took me out. So that was 1 hour loss already as at early Monday morning this week. So on that same Monday morning, I saw another opportunity on Euro USD, and I need to go to a smaller time frame so you can see clearly. On 25th was Monday, and here you have it. 25th was Monday, yeah. Okay, so from this view, there is this downward trend already. There is this spike to the downside, and then from this level, I expect that it would continue this move to the downside because you can see lower highs already, lower high, lower high. This one looks more like a liquidation of this previous high, then lower high here. So I expect that from this same level, we should be able to at least get a move to the downside. And remember, you can see my stop loss is above these previous highs. So I expect a good trade to this support level, but ultimately, the market does what it does. It took me out again, and that was 2 hour loss for Monday. And I think that was why I ended the day. You can see the analysis looks good, but just didn't play out. Then on Tuesday, there was this after going up and doing what looks like a stop hunt or a liquidation of the highs, because on the 1 hour time frame you will clearly see that there was a pin bar from there. So this is 24th. Yeah, so this is 25th, I mean Monday, and you can see the move to the upside, clearing all these highs here. So we expect that this downward trend will continue. If I can get a trend line, this downward trend would continue. So this level was where I was watching out for on Tuesday morning. And then if I switch to the 15 minutes time frame, you will see it clearly. So this were lower highs forming already. This is another one here. And I expect that this would continue. You can even see there's a pin bar rejection. You see how the market manipulate people. There's a pin bar rejection here, which for me was like, okay, that's confirmation for a bearish move, at least to this support here before going up. But see, we have no control over the market. It took me out again, loss. And as he did that, he went back to form this move that looks very much like a stop hunt. You can see a break of this support level right here again, and so that was strong enough for me to enter. And this time I expect that after doing all this you've done, you will just run down to this support level at least and give us a 1 to 2. But then after entry, you can see is a break and retest again. There's a break of this horizontal level. On retest, I entered, secured my stop loss above these highs, and then I could only manage a 1-to-1 trade here. I expected to come as low as this, just like the first one, but didn't, and that was how I got out of this trade. So I pretty much cancelled the loss I made the same day. So I was still negative 2 hours at this point for Monday. So that was my trade for Tuesday. On Wednesday, I didn't take any trade because the market was just not clear, so I decided to stay out. I didn't take any trade. Then on Thursday, I saw one on pound card. Right again, there's a bearish move. Pound card was on a long-term trend upwards. Yeah, but I expected some lower levels. You can see after this break of this support, I expected to get at least to this level here, this support level. So from there, you can bounce back and continue his bullish trend, but that was sadly not the case. I entered on this retest and it didn't really move much. When I saw this hesitation around here, then I just closed the trade as a 1-to-1 risk to reward. So that took me back to negative 1 hour from Monday. This is Thursday. Then on that same Thursday, I took another trade on Euro JPY, in which I thought that this would at least do a deeper retracement. Yeah, because of course we know JPY pairs are bearish. Euro JPY, pound JPY, they are all bearish. And then we've not seen a good retracement since the move started. So this one I thought would retrace at least to this higher level before it resumes the move. And but that was not the case. Probably I shouldn't have entered a trade looking at it now from hindsight. Um, so I was moving with this trend line, and at this level, after this, I just felt that it was going to make a at least a good move to the upside before resuming that bearish move. But then it just moved a bit, not even up to one before taking me out, taking my stop loss. And that was how I exited this trade as a loss, and my cumulative for the week went back to negative 2 hours. Then that was all for Thursday. And on Friday, I was almost not going to trade because the market was just stagnant. And in fact, I shouldn't have even gotten tempted. I shouldn't have been tempted to get into this trade, but I did. I was tempted and I got in, and hit me out in loss again, summing up the whole loss for the week. Yeah, because if you look at this, USD cash should be going up. You shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, because you can see this one I missed the first time on Monday, then made all these retracements. Then on break of this trend line, on retest, you should have that move to the upside. Yeah, and that was what I was banking on. If you can see this green candle, bullish candle that formed here. This is 1 hour by the way. So I usually trade on 15 minutes. So you can see this bullish candle that was enough sign to at least make it to these highs. But then it's just that time of the year. Um I entered somewhere around here after, and you can see he moved instantly, made this bullish move, but then ultimately came back and took me out in loss. So that's how I lost again this on Friday yesterday, summing up my total result for the week at to minus 3 hour. Yeah, it was a very painful and demoralizing one. I've not had the negative week in a long time, but it's just what it is. That's trading. I hope to get better opportunities next week. Alright, let me show you my FundedNext account so you can see how it's going. Alright, so these are my FundedNext accounts, and this is my BOGO Phase 2 challenge account, and it's very close to, I'm very close to losing it. Only $62 left. And this is my funded account, which is still above just 1% plus in drawdown. So that's fair. Then this is my other 10K account, which is also which I'm also close to losing. So let's see how next week will be. But let me go into this BOGO account so you can see the so let me go into this BOGO account so you can see my trades and the equity curve. So as you can see, I'm already 6.74% down, and just I think it's just 1.3% left for me to lose this account. So it's what it is. Whatever happens is fine. It won't stop me from maintaining my trading strategy. It's just the period that is awful. When things start going to plan again, definitely I would bounce back. Alright, so let me just show you my equity curve. So this is my equity curve, and as you can see, since the November 6th I started trading this account, it's been downhill. Like, I've not even seen profit in this account. So you can see I came down here for some time and then went back up, and normally this curve should be upwards, but just the way the market has been, it's been downwards, and that's it. Alright guys, so that's all I have to share for today. If you want to follow my journey, see how this will end up and how I manage to run back into profits, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and see you on the next one. Bye.